Dukes and Patty Melts and Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. In the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have me mistaken with them statements that you make,
Nobody don't ask me, I'm just so fresh and so clean. You think I'm I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me, I'm just so fresh and so clean. I love when you stare at me, I'm just so fresh and so clean.
Canary yellow, 7 9 civilians on display. My bongo hooked it up, oh my god. Dip my rim today so can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah's. I get 2 of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s, I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Ain't nobody don't ask me, I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me.
Here we go. Tyrese Halliburton.
Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR. Ah.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against the Pacers. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got R.J. Barrett. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ewing in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the one. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Indiana on offense. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. About a minute into this first quarter. Mathurin with a steal. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Clark, talking about Bennedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
They get it again. Fires from deep. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Turner.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Pass to Rodman. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Over Halliburton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now Mathurin. Siakam outside. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Mathurin, tightly guarded.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one misses. Indiana making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Good on the second one. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Garland. Offensive rebound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Here's Shepard. It's Jackson, high post. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Klay Thompson is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Yao in at the 5, down low.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
And here's McConnell. No points yet. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Shepard. Hey, from beyond the arc. Now with a rebound. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Mathurin. McConnell against Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got his first points in this one.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
McConnell outside. Pass to Shepard. Clock at 6. McConnell outside. Here's Shepard. And Indiana misses again. We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter now. Garland, the pass to Harrington. He drops it from range. Harrington's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. 1:20 left in the second period. Indiana trails by 12. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Nembhard, he's checked in for Shepard. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. From way out there, Tyrese Halliburton.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Indiana trails by 11. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Here's Siakam with the drive. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Morant. Here's Mathurin. Denied by Morant.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot.
Back to Mitchell. Mitchell, wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline. Ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't score.
Oh, throw it down!
Nice! And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Indiana trails by 16.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Rodman. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Kukoc. And they get it back. Outside Barrett. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Barrett's got 6 points.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Indiana with some changes. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Indiana on offense, trailing by 19. Pass to Shepard. He tries for three. The rebound by Garland. And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. The three ball. He can't hit that time. Garland's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. McConnell against Garland. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin.
Aaron Neesmith.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. Siakam with it. Jackson the screen. Shot clock at 5. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 5.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen free to fire a shot.
The offensive rebound. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Mitchell. Here's Rodman. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his points, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul.
Both shots good from the strike. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Indiana trails by 19. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Mitchell with the ball. Up in time. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Donovan Mitchell. He's out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Rodman in at small forward.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Mitchell's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Here's Mitchell, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A minute 58 left in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Siakam for 3. Fires in the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Ewing. Turner covers. The fader. Ewing, no good.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. The rebound by Kukoc. Los Angeles leading by 19. From the baseline, offensive board. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Nice find by Kukoc. I think it's one of his best attributes. He loves to pass the ball and is really skilled at doing so. That pass leading to a bucket.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. They double him with Barrett. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Down low. There's the steal. Pass to Halliburton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I tell you what.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
The play is under video review under NBA
Still
rules.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. For 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Barrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Dennis Rodman.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Give me time, hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's a give and go. And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Ay, free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood it like Wimby, she keep calling. Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin. Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said give the streets hope, look how far the came. Mr. Neverly, my brothers never change up on it. Through the hurt and the pain, through the lane, I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. This shoot when you ball with a name. Squad when I'm dealing with pain. Ballin', Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Ay, free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood it like Wimby, she keep calling. Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin. Ballin', ballin'. We work to work, you late to work, I holla and they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. Came up in ankle with her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that taste like candy. My dog out laying the law, ain't breaking none laws out. Southside still in the car, still in the car, still not the car.
superstar, hold up, I got a call. Said that I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' with him, let the outside, but you doing don't got the money.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And now the Los Angeles starters. R.J. Barrett out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ewing in at the 5 spot. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Mitchell. On the take, and Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
A minute 22 left to play in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander from the arc. The rebound by Kukoc. Outside Mitchell. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Mitchell
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Williams from long range. On target from range.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
They've got Holmgren. Alex Caruso is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. and it's Williams in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, they've got Darius Garland. He's out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Rodman in at the 3 spot. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Los Angeles leading by 4. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Graham.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Joe with the ball. The 3 is up. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Here's Harrington. Garland with the ball. Pounded by Wiggins. Back to Garland. Here's Harrington. Oh!
Wow!
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot off that time. Nice D from Garland. Los Angeles leading by 8. On the wing, Mitchell. Watched by Wallace. Crosses over. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the 17-footer goes down.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
There's a screen. Here's Mitchell, and he hammers it down right in the face of Jalen Williams.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Oklahoma City trails by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Wallace, right side. Hartenstein with a screen on Mitchell. Wallace misses. Los Angeles leading by 10.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just...
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest!
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trails by 14. Pass to Wallace. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Check by Mitchell. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kukoc. Back to Mitchell. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Timeout. Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
1:21 left in the third quarter here. Oklahoma City trails by 18. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts the move on. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Garland's checked in for Los Angeles. Mitchell up top. Dort defending. And Mitchell with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. Mitchell powers it home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. From deep, Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 29 points.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ewing's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Mitchell. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Oklahoma City trails by 20. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got R.J. Barrett. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Kukoc in at the 4-man spot. Williams from long range. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Talk about making your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And here is Williams. And that one's long. Los Angeles leading by 22. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Mitchell. Left side Barrett. Dort with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he packs him down.
That is incredible.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
They set the pick. Here's Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. .144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Yao. Now here's Mitchell. They set the pick. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. On defense, the visiting team. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. From downtown. 4 on the clock. Back to Williams. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Now here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Outside for Moran. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Inside. Holmgren. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Misses the shot. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
For different places, different seasons. Man, the position cutting off too easy. I started off R&B stars right at the band. So I had on the west side, thinking I abandoned them. I have a in my blood and I can change the climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Hit with the presidential on the that she get. That little ID.
To the away team. The ball goes to the away team. To the away team. Home team foul. Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. First team foul. Home team foul. Donovan Mitchell. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Shea. Team foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two. Home team foul. Donovan Mitchell. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Away team foul. Lou Westbrook. First personal foul. Third team foul. From the home team, Donovan Mitchell. Home team foul. Donovan Mitchell. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the away team. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
I know I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In it, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. Yeah, park Ferraris in the ghetto. 21. Real the Rio. With it, bought my dollar like on Creflo. Say you, then when why you careful? Block, that's easy. 21. Y'all be eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. Facts. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. You can't ask the odds, we know forgiving. Free. I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk. If I know, I treat a model like a. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In it, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Commaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Commaculations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren homes. Generational wealth. Boss move. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Now. Commaculations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Commaculations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, bro. Commaculations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got petty defects, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculations. Commaculations. Go crazy, my guy. Commaculations. Drew B.
Groovy on the beat.